So we want to make a YouTube channel.
About photography, video, art and creativity.
But what are we going to call it?
How about two bald men and an elephant?
Mate, it sounds too similar to that beautifully voiced Hugh Brownstone.
Yeah, but we're bald and Aussie, so maybe we change it to two bald men and a kangaroo.
Hold that thought. What about DSLR video and photography shooter?
That sounds like Caleb Pike's channel.
He's bald as well. Maybe he won't mind.
He's such a nice guy. But how about no Frono's photo?
We'll have to put a lot. So how about Pedro McKinnon?
Let's leave the name for now.
What's our theme?
Well, we're just average blokes giving it a red hot go.
Hey, that'll make a good name. How about our motto?
Well, you know what it's like. Everyone's out for the perfect photo.
With correct depth of field, making sure to keep right exposure, keeping the lux correct.
Mate, what are you talking about?
We don't mean for perfect all the time. We'll always miss the moment and the fun of it all.
So our motto could be, in a world of perfect, aim for average.
So back to our name. I'm Julio.
And I'm Brett. And we're average blokes giving it a red hot go.
Yeah, nah.
So for our first YouTube video, our advice to you amazing YouTubers watching hours, endless hours of video is don't be in a hurry to delete. What are you doing? Are you deleting photos?
No.
Our mate pointed out something a few years ago. He said, you don't need the best camera, you don't need the perfect gear, and you don't need to take the perfect photo.
I hear what you're saying. It's an art subject to your imagination and your storytelling.
Just recently I was going through some old photos from the 70s, 80s and 90s, and I looked at them and thought, if I had a digital camera back then, or my family did, most of them would have been deleted because they were blurry, terrible lighting, maybe bad composition.
In fact, look around your house at your favourite pics. You took them for a reason. A favourite moment, something you captured, something you liked.
So average is okay, take it all in and let's have fun.
What's next?
I'm glad you asked.
So we're going to talk about what not to do. Like, oh no, I dropped my camera.
Or, don't do this with your drone.
But we won't go overboard.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Let's keep it fun and informative.
Hey, speaking of average photos, let's go and take some.
That sounds like great fun, mate.
Awesome. But let me enjoy this moment and finish this awesome coffee.
Subscribe to our channel.
The Creative Aussie Blokes.
I think you went too far with the puppet.
You reckon? Give us a thumbs up for the puppet. Okay, Julio, so here we are back at Magnolia on Orchard, Doreen, Victoria, Australia.
Yep.
How did we go with our video with the GH5, the powerful pumped up GH5, working alongside the supercharged XT3?
I reckon they've worked out pretty much similar. Very similar in the way the specs are run.
It had a very similar colour, didn't it? Straight from the box. So read us out the specs.
So the specs we both use HD recording at 1920 by 1080.
Yep.
25p, 150th.
Yep.
Running at f 6.3. White balance was daylight, and profile was standard. Both pretty much reacted the same way. So there's straight out lens-wise quality, great.
So straight from the box, people. Could they work together? Lumix and Fuji, yes, they could. And a standard picture profile.
Yeah.
Really similar, wasn't it?
It was.
Amazing.
Correct.
So, yes, we can work together.
We can.
And yes, our cameras can as well.
Yes.
Now, how did we go with the little Rode Micro, the Rode Wireless Go? Got us out of a really sticky situation. Right now we're using the Rode Micro Go, but we used the Wireless Go. What did you reckon?
It was really good compared to, we had a very busy scenery here with children.
Yep.
So it took out a lot of noise. It worked out really exceptional.
It did. As you can hear, we've got noise happening everywhere, and they worked out really well. We're going to talk more about this little guy in our in one of our next videos. Hang around, subscribe to
the Creative Aussie Blokes.
The Creative Aussie Blokes. Is that what we're called now?
Correct.
Okay, good. We're the creatives. We're the creatives. We're the Creative Aussie Blokes. See you in our next video.
See you then.
Hey, you should subscribe.
We should subscribe.
Yeah, you should.
I should too.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you too.
Okay, you too.